Samuel Seeley's here again for G&L UK. I know, bit of a quick change, but it's a long story. I will tell you about it at some point, and I'm sure you'll all understand when you come and see me do some of these demos. Always good to see you folks. But what I'm mainly here to show you is this beauty. It's the ASAT Junior 2. Now, G&L have been modding guitars and making guitars for people for decades now, and this guitar is a culmination of a lot of things that they came up with. But not only that, they've put this into a tribute model, which means it's great for your pocket. I mean, with the way the marketplace is today, what more do you need? A guitar you can afford that's going to give you plenty of tones. I mean, we'll start with the first test, which is always, does it ring, sing and ping? And then I'll tell you what it's made of. Let's listen to it. It certainly does. It certainly gives you a round sound before you've even started. And that's because it's got this beautiful Irish ale finished mahogany body. And on this mahogany body, you've got two P90 pickups. Now, they're big single coils, but they give so much more, and they're perfectly balanced. That's why on this guitar, you've only got a volume and a tone. You're not going to need, you know, to switch around between different things. You've also got this toggle switch, which is just three-way, so it's easy to control, easy manageable. You've got a hard rock maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard with 22 frets, standard machine heads, and this Tone Pro, you know, split bridge. It's brilliant. Bit different from the saddle lock, but it's still got that massive sustain that you want. So, if we just go on from there and look at it, I'm only going to turn up the volume to about, say, 6, because I'm using the Roland Blues Cube Hot. I've got the boosts on, so we can overdrive it slightly, but I don't want to do that at first. I'm going to show you how you get a crisp, sort of, you know, T-type sound. I mean, you can hear it straight away. You're getting that Brad Paisley-esque. I mean, you add compression to that and keeping it at the same level, you're getting that more overdriven way of it. You can hear it's all there under your fingertips. But not only that, still keeping the compression on. I'm going to take the volume up now, and one of the beauties of G&Ls, as you all will know, is that the volume works as a tone control as such, in the sense that it thickens and enhances the sound. So if I take this all the way up now, we've got compression on, the boost on the amp, we're on 10. You can hear straight away it's getting that Malcolm-esque rhythm sound, compressing the sound and pushing it out. But, as I said before, if I keep it down at, say, 4, it's a lot clearer and crisp, but I keep bringing it up. You can hear how the tone's altered just by using that volume control. I mean, that's all on the back pickup. I mean, again, if you wanted Angus's sound, you keep it all the way up and just bite on it. Better watch what I'm doing. Before I know it, Axel will be at the door. I mean, I felt he did really well, but I know a lot of you had mixed reviews, but great tribute singer for that gig. Absolutely amazing. I thought you did really well, Axel, mate. Other things you've been, a bit iffy on, but that, you were great, so I'll let you off. I mean, that's all on the back pickup. It's a guitar that's got versatility before you've even, started to look at different positions. If we take it to the mid position, you start to get that. I mean, I'm going to do it full on. Well, I say full on, round about 8 or 9. You got that Wilco quack, You can hear it does it without you even trying. The guitar is perfectly balanced between those two pickups. So again, all I'm using is the volume to create these tones. I hadn't got the compression on, it's just coming through this Blues Cube Hot, which again, great amp. Again, if I keep it just a little bit lower, say on 4, you can start to get more of a funky tone, Now I won't be too, embarrassed to have that sort of sound. Again, if I keep that on and you hear that with a wah, keeping it at 4. Starsky and Hutch will be breaking over, rolling over the cars and in your house before you even knew it with that kind of tone. But for crispness, keeping it down there at that sort of crisp level, if you add a delay and a bit of reverb to that, you can get that, fusion-esque tone for chords. You can hear it's got that clarity of tone. Again, well balanced. Taking that all the way up, you can hear again, more of a, odder effect to it. You can hear the sustain in the guitar. It's got it all. And again, that's just in 2 positions. You've had the back and the mid position. Taking it to the front, it does what you expect. If you roll that tone back, say to about 5, you start to get more of the, full-bodied, bigger guitar. So again, it surprised you again with having that. Take the tone all the way up, take it say to about 6 on the volume, you're going to get your classic sort of bluesy tone. It's got it all. But one of the tests I like to do on these guitars is one that I've not done in a while, I have to admit it, but let's see if it does it. I'm going to see if this guitar will give me a John 5-esque sort of tone. So I'm going to add on some mega overdrive, put it through this beautiful amp. I'm going to give you the John 5 experience on this guitar. Will it do it? Let's see. I think it does. Rob Zombie will be happy if you turn up with this to rehearsals. So, as you can see, this guitar's got it all, like most of the G&Ls. So, if I was you, I'd get down your local shop and I'd check out some people that'll be able to help you as well along the way. If you want to get these tones, for one, check out my man Tony Owens at Tony Owens Guitars over here at www.togs.eu. Also, you've got companies like Roland and Boss for great amps that are brilliant. My man Jason Howe over at Rotor Sound Strings. Again, you're going to get those tones you want. But I've been Samuel C. Lees, and I'll see you later.